everyone, welcome to What Culture Gaming. Good morning to you all. I'm Rich. I am joined by
Josh
and
Scott. Hi.
I thought I'd let you.
We didn't know you were going to do that.
You dropped that one on us.
Yeah, this is how news pieces go.
Improv.
So we've got some Call of Duty news today, and a guy on the interwebs, which can always be trusted. Although this guy apparently is quite trusted. He has confirmed that Black Ops 4 is coming this year.
And he reckons it's going to be boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, Black Ops 4.
Is a bit contentious compared to how Black Ops 3 left off, because they just seemed like they were going to go futuristic, more ridiculous, mind melding, and whatever. But do we think this is going to be a numbered installment that then goes back in the timeline?
Yeah, the leak, or this guy confirms that Black Ops 4 is going to be boots on the ground, can be set in modern times, and it's coming to the Switch as well.
See, that got me thinking as to, obviously the immediate go-to with the Switch is, can it handle something like this? And I was talking to you guys about, there is precedent for a handheld Call of Duty. There's been PSP ones, there's been something on like, what, the DS?
DS did Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, we have seen major de-resed Call of Duty before, so it's entirely doable on the Switch. So all of this seems kind of cool. I mean, this Marcus Sellers guy, he's been right in the past about other leaks. There is precedent
he confirmed Dark Souls and the sort of proof of concept of Nintendo Labo as well.
Ooh.
So this guy apparently knows his stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, what do you think, Josh? Black Ops 4?
Well, yesterday...
Did you play the trilogy? Black Ops trilogy?
I played it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's probably my favourite sub-series so far. Black Ops 1 is incredible in my opinion.
Yes.
So to know that they're going back to boots on the ground, that's good.
Yeah.
Modern day worries me a little bit if it's definitely going to be modern day. And I think I'd prefer... Because, I mean... This is going to be Black Ops 4, but really it's, like you said earlier, it's World at War 5, because they're all in like the same
universe,
timeline.
yes.
So I'd appreciate the Black Ops trilogy to be polished off and nicely done, and then for Treyarch else. That name brand is so strong that you've got to keep it.
But like no Call of Duty no sub-series has ever done more than a trilogy, because obviously Modern Warfare was only a trilogy. Black Ops so far is a trilogy.
Yeah.
Obviously, Infinity Ward have themselves in terms of their sub-series now, because nothing's ever stuck. But I don't see Black Ops 4 being the next game. I mean, maybe that's just me personally, because I don't want it to be Black Ops 4. I want it to be something else.
What would you have instead? Would you have Modern Warfare 4?
No. It's just a new name in some respect, in some regards, but still in the Black Ops universe. Totally. I mean, the only game that Treyarch have done that wasn't set in this universe was COD 3, which was their first one.
So we've got whose turn is it this year?
Treyarch.
Right. So it would line up, and they did Black Ops.
They did Black Ops 3.
Right. So
2
it's
and 1 and
kind of
1.
their thing, I guess. They've kind of made it their own.
Yeah, you can sort of see why they're sticking with the name, because they've taken a punt on new sub-franchises before, like Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and they've done not very well.
Right.
Call of Duty World War II is the best-selling Call of Duty game of the generation so far.
Yes.
So to go back to boots on the ground with the name value of Black Ops, it seems smart.
For me, I mean, I always loved the first Black Ops anyway. I think it has like one of the tightest stories, one of the best twists, like just the way that it plays, like whatever. Like it kind of, for me, it's almost the ultimate one, like that and the first Modern Warfare, whatever. There was a sweet little period at the end of the 2000s where they were all so good.
COD 5, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. That's like, I think, the golden era.
Yeah, pretty much. Black Ops also gave us that one in the chamber thing, which I love
so
that mode.
Much fun. So, I mean, if they go back to the modern day, maybe they're going back to boots on the ground, maybe they will bring back the old sort of mechanics of multiplayer that made Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 so good.
Maybe.
So yeah, the party games. I mean, the party games have existed in the COD games, in the Black Ops games since the first one. They just haven't been as prominent as they were in Black Ops 1. So the chances are they'll come back as well.
My issue with this is that World War II, as much as it was sort of treading familiar ground, it was a genuine breath of fresh air. It was going away from what we've known.
Yeah.
So, but to go back to Black Ops, boots on the ground, it makes sense, but we've seen that very recently. It's not like going back to COD 2 or World at War, which was
but then on the flip side of that,
ago.
if they went back to, if they said, oh, we're doing Black Ops 4 is going to be set, because what was Black Ops 3 set in 2060 something?
Similar
They're
to
like, oh, we're setting this in 2132. Advanced Move is
another World War.
Literally, they just do Advanced Move again. They have killed themselves if they do it again. So going back to boots on the ground, people may say, oh, this is just because World War II was so successful, which yes, it was, but it would be more stupid if they did do Advanced Move, because I'd lose my interest straight away. Yeah. Because I hated Black Ops 3's multiplayer, because I can't play the Advanced Move stuff. I just can't do it. I'm rubbish at it.
Yeah, that's a debate for you guys and possibly everyone in the comments. The Black Ops character focused stuff was not what I want from Call of Duty. Right.
So yeah, that's sort of all we know about Black Ops 4 so far. I mean, we should be getting the big reveal soon, because normally it's about March. I mean, sometimes it was the Super Bowl which was Sunday. I didn't even realise it was the Super Bowl, which shows how much I know about sports. But normally we should be getting the big reveal very soon.
I would assume either very soon, maybe before E3, or it could be something they just say for E3.
It's always before E3. But normally it's around this time. I think it was World War II last year. It seemed really late when they finally revealed it.
It leaked really early, though.
It leaked really early, and most I dismissed it. That's a really, really crap title. That's just that's too obvious. No, never mind. But yeah, we should be expecting that very, very soon. So what do you think? What do you want out of Treyarch's game this year? I know I'm excited because it's Treyarch. There's going to be zombies in it.
There's always zombies
again.
More zombies lists on the way. Black Ops 4 this year. What do you think? Do you want Black Ops 4? Do you want something else? Let us know in the comments section down below. WhatCulture.com has more stuff all the time. You should always go there. I've been Rich from What Culture Gaming.
I'm jumping in. I've been Scott from WhatCulture.com.
And I've been Josh from WhatCulture.com.
Yeah.
All right.
All of it.
Yeah.
Bye,
all the What Cultures. Bye.